They done let me in the door. They done gave your boy a chance, now the youngin' finna blow. It's a shame finna put the game in the figure four. Youngin' fresh from out that bottom, talking straight from off the stroll. And these days, I live the life of a movie star. Remember going to school telling you I'd be a superstar, but you didn't believe.
Oh, welcome back to my channel. Before we get into it, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, man. Fuck it. You ain't gotta like the video, you gotta comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button. Now, in this video, I'm talking about Attack on Titan, but in particular, I'm talking about chapter 131 and explaining how Ymir is controlling Eren. You know what I'm saying? But before I get into this video, I want to tell you guys that my video is on the verge of getting taken down by this Japanese country. Not Japanese country, but this Japanese company who keep copyright striking my videos and taking them down. So I got like 2 out of 3 copyright strikes on my channel. So it's on the verge of getting taken down if I get a 3rd one. So what I did was I made a backup channel, so I really greatly appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to that channel just in case. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do that, but some of my subscribers was like, man, just make a backup channel and we'll support you on there. I was like, okay, bet. But let's get into this video. So I believe that Eren has been controlled by Ymir, right? Now, ECM has put this in our face time and time again. In Season 4, we'll see the scouts say, Eren, you're being controlled by Zeke. And then Eren will say, I'm free. But what if he's actually been controlled, but not by Zeke, but by Ymir? Now, I'm not saying that Eren was being controlled all the time, but every time he's unconscious or sleeping, it's Titan like how he is now at the end of chapter 131, Ymir takes control of his Titan. Basically, they switch places. So now Ymir is free and Eren is free inside the past, if all of that makes sense. It just seems odd that we haven't seen Ymir in a long time since Eren has freed her, and the fact that she pops up in the middle of the rumbling is hella like fishy to me. But what makes it way more odd is Eren wasn't sleeping when he started the rumbling and awakened all those closet titans. But as soon as the rumbling started, as soon as the rumbling got to Marley and we see his face, we see him sleeping. Now I'm like, okay, if he's sleeping, then how the fuck is his Titan moving or advancing to the rumbling? Like any other times we had seen Eren in this Titan, he was fully conscious and was totally aware of what he was doing. But it had been a few times when Eren's Titan would do shit and he wasn't aware of it. Like the attack Titan punching Mikasa back in Tross in the first season. And when Eren was told that he did that, he was like, what? I did that? I tried to kill Mikasa? What the hell? So what if it's the same thing in chapter 131? The founding Titan is acting on his own, but to be honest, Ymir is in control of it. So Eren isn't the one destroying the world, Ymir is. But then you get the question, okay, then Eren saying that he will destroy the world was all a bluff. And technically, yes and no. Now, Eren was put on this path and led here by Ymir. He even says it, but what if I told you that Eren was misled when he has seen his future memories? And to be more specific, the memory of the rumbling is where he got misled at. Now, what if Eren had seen the rumbling through Ymir's eyes instead, because she's in control of his founding Titan? But to him, he felt like he was the one killing all those people. Now, it's a moment when Eren feels this way back in Season 3 of Part 1 when he first seen Grisha kill a royal family. Eren said that it felt like it was him crushing those kids. And later in the manga, we learned that Eren is the one who made Grisha do that shit. So what if it's the same thing in chapter 131? But Eren is Grisha now, and Ymir is Eren. Ymir is destroying the world, but Eren felt like it was him because Ymir is in control of his Titan when he had seen it in his future memories. But for all we know, Eren might be okay with Ymir controlling him and helping him destroy the world. But we won't know until like the end of season, you know what I'm saying? The end of Attack on Titan. Now, it's kind of weird. Like it's kind of like a full stretch with like this story about Ymir taking control of Eren's Titan, but Isayama puts it right in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Like Ymir is out the Titan paths, but Eren is inside the Titan paths, and not just inside the Titan paths, but he's inside the Titan paths as his 10-year-old self, fucking having the time in his life. Like we never seen Eren even do that. You know what I'm saying? Like in a previous video, I had said that Eren's dream was to see the paths. That was his freedom, you know? Because if you look at it, when he saw the ocean and when he saw the outside world, Eren was disappointed. He was sad. He even says it in chapter 131. He was disappointed at how the world was like. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like how it was in the book that, you know what I'm saying, that in Armin's book that described the the outside world. So when he saw the ocean, he was fucking disappointed. But when he see the Titan Pass for the first time, he was amazed by it. Like, he couldn't even believe that he had made it this far, that he had finally made it to the paths. Now, I don't know why Eren wants to be in the paths. I don't know why he wants to. I don't know why he calls that freedom. But I kind of have a theory, you know what I'm saying, on why he calls that freedom. And that's because to him being in the paths is that he's finally free from everything that he has done in the outside world or in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Like, seeing all his friends get killed because of him. You know, seeing all the people that he has killed. You know what I'm saying? And then we learn later on in chapter 131 that Eren doesn't really want to do this. He has a conscience of what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He don't really want to do this, but this is the only way. So you get to, like, it's just crazy that Eren wants to be inside these paths, and it kind of makes sense. Like, he wants to be free from all the shit that he has done in the real world, and he wants to be in the paths where he can create a new world for him and him alone. You know what I'm saying? While Ymir help him, or he help Ymir creates this new world by destroying the world for his friends. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucking crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. You know, Ymir has to be controlling his Titan, because, like, how the fuck is his Titan moving while he is in the paths? You know what I'm saying? He's in the paths as 2-year-old self, having the fucking time of his life. And Armin is like, and when Armin see him, he's like, what the fuck, Eren? He was confused. So obviously that, you know what I'm saying? That shit's crazy though. But like I said, that's really the end of the video. I ain't got too. I don't want to talk too much, because I'm gonna start talking about my next 3 video, and I don't want to do that because I kind of did that in my previous video with the Armin's book. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't supposed to talk about Ymir for that long. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to have a specific video. This video is actually me talking about Ymir. But like I said, you ain't got to like, you ain't got to comment, but I do appreciate it if you hit the sub button. And especially subscribe to my channel, my backup channel. The link is going to be in the description, or I'm just going to link it in the comments and pin it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you for, you know what I'm saying, 104 subscribers on this channel. I do really appreciate it. It's crazy that the fact that I'm on the verge of getting this shit taken down, but it is what it is. But yeah, like I said, so you ain't got to comment, but I do appreciate it. Hit the sub button, and I'm out, bruh.
Hey yo, what the fuck?